What is going on, everyone? My name is JLifeVictory, and I'm bringing you the Ultimate Team. This is the tournament that I wanted to start a long time ago. Never really got around to it, but I'm here now, and we are starting it. So, first squad to start off is a 3-5-2 Liga Portuguesa side. It has Jackson Martinez, Rodrigo, Danilo Diaz, Olejan, Roy Patricio, Danilo, Jeffren, I don't know, a whole bunch of guys, Mangala. And this was a fantastic squad to start off the tournament with because, one, they're pretty cheap. I think I show it a little bit later. They cost around 12,000 coins. That might vary a little due to when because I played with this team probably a good month or so ago. Never really just got around to editing because I went to Europe and stuff. But this is a very cheap team. Also, League Portuguese it's a budget league, so it's kind of similar to the Russian league. It has decent pace, not really in the back, but also 4-star skill moves. I forgot. Let me mention that. My left mid, my right mid, my cam, and both my strikers have 4-star skill moves. This will be demonstrated in this clip right here. Nice little goal by Jackson Martinez with the Ronaldo chop to the rainbow goal. But I have 4-star skill moves. I love my 4-star skill moves. And yeah, that's basically it. And also, it has decent pace. So Rodrigo and Jackson Martinez, I don't want to say they don't have over 85 pace each of them, but they really don't need it. They are both absolute beasts on the ball. They both have really good control, and they are just really, really fun players to play with. This might be my favorite striking combo that I play with in Ultimate Team. They are just fantastic to play with, and I discovered who Jeffren is after that shot. I'm like, all right, let's take long shot time with Jeffren. I have another one coming up that's pretty good too. But, oh, there's a little Rabona goal to Jackson Martinez. But this team was really fun to play with. Pace, it was good. Defense wasn't that pacey, but I didn't really think I needed it. I had great time skilling with this team. I don't think there's a 5-star skiller in the Liga Portuguesa, but that doesn't really matter. 4-star skill moves are good enough for me. And this was just, as I like to say, it's just a great team to play with. See, even a little more 4-star skill move action for Jackson Martinez with a cute little goal. Yeah, my center defensive mid is Fernando, and I forgot who the other guy. He's Argentinian. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of lag, but there's another one from Jeffren. They were both really solid CDMs, and this was a great team to play with. Highly recommend it. We will be going into some of the stats. The record with them was 7-1-2, so 7 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. I scored 21 goals with them. I allowed 21 goals. Most goals was Rodrigo. Most assists was Rodrigo's. Most man of the matches was Rodrigo, and the total cost was 12,750 coins. So, if you had to guess what my MVP of this team would be, was by and far Rodrigo. He was a great player to play with. He's non-rare. He plays SL Benfica. He's Spanish. Throw him in any team. Spanish, Liga Portuguesa. Great fit. So, our second team of this match, this head-to-head matchup, is a 4-5-1 Serie A. I've never used a 4-5-1 before. Yeah, so it was a little bit different. I kind of always shied away from the 4-5-1. I've never really thought it was a strong formation. Whenever I played against it, I'm like, all right, this should be a pretty easy win. Because I'm not a big fan of the one striker set. I usually like having 2 strikers, but it really worked out with Muriel in the striker position. Yeah, so this team also has a bunch of 4-star skill moves. Oh, check out this free kick from Pirlo. Kind of just like he does in real life. Bangs it 27 yards out. Muriel has 4-star skill moves. Palacio has 4-star skill moves. Boateng has 4-star skill moves. El Shaarawy has 4-star skill moves. So I guess 4 4-star skillers in this team. We all know who Muriel is, the overpowered Colombian who just gets goals just like that. he just scores goals. That's basically it. There's nothing to it. He just gets buckets. And also, Boateng, I never used him before, and this man was an absolute fun player to play with. He has 4-star skill moves, like I said. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in this video, but he was just a really fun player to play with. He's an absolute tank. That's the one word. If you had to describe Kevin Prince Boateng in one word, it would be tank. He just does not get bodied off the ball. Oh, look at this little goal, cheeky goal from freaking Muriel. Yep, just rainbows it over and into the back of the net. But Boateng was probably my favorite player to play with. I was really surprised. He's an 85 cam. See, I just kept on trying to skill with him because that's how much I have fun playing with him. A nice little finesse shot into the back of the net there with Boateng. But he was just an absolute tank to play with. He didn't get bodied off the ball. He had a decent enough shot. He had a decent enough shot. He had a decent enough pace. He I didn't score any long shots with this team, I don't think. Well, I kind of scored one semi-ish with my right back, which will come up. I think that's the last clip that I show. But yeah, see, most of these clips I just have Boateng on the ball. Look at that little cheeky little pass to Hamshake. That was a really nice goal. Hamshake, he was an okay player. He got the job done. He didn't have 4-star skill moves, so I didn't really give the ball to him that much. Oh, I just showed the same goal twice. Oh yeah, so it was so cheeky you could get to see it twice. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever, we're gonna just keep going through. Yeah, my defense, Ogbonna, Chiellini, or Chiellini, however you want to say it. Ogbonna is a recently transferred Juventus man. Really nothing you can say about it. They are just overpowered. Center backs, both over 80 pace, I want to say. I think they're both over 80, maybe 179. But they're both just really quick, really quick outside backs. Oh yeah, and this is the kind of long shot-ish goal. The guy pulled his keeper, but banging with Katsu was my right back off of Juventus. Yeah, so my defense was solid. I also had Marchetti in goal, and people say he's a really good goalie, and he was definitely a good goalie. I expected him to kind of make more acrobatic saves, but he didn't. He was a solid keeper, and he barely let in any goals. So that's all I really cared about, and he was really solid. So if you want a cheap Italian keeper, Marchetti is definitely the man if you don't want to spend the coins on Buffon. But I was 7-2-1 with this team, so 7 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie. So very similar to the Liga Portuguesa side. Scored 24 goals, let in a lot less goals with 14. Most goals, Muriel. Lead assist was Boateng, and most man of the matches with Muriel. So, and this team was kind of distributed more out. It wasn't just focused on Rodrigo. And it's more expensive, 30K. I think most of you guys should be able to afford this team this far into Ultimate Team. And if not, you can kind of switch out a couple players. But the winner of this matchup has to be the Liga Portuguesa side. It was an absolute fun squad to play with, but that Serie A squad was very fun to play with too. So, like, comment, subscribe. Liga Portuguesa will be going through to the next round, and see you guys next time.